Hello everyone, welcome back to another Diecast haul. Today I just got back from Martinsville. I'm trying to be a little quiet, but there's a reason for that. So, anyway, got back from Martinsville. Pretty good racing. I mean, the Cup race was kind of meh, boring, but the Xfinity race was really good too. So obviously I picked up a buttload of cars, because that's what I do. I was purposely not getting the newer releases because I was going to the track. And luckily, I was able to get pretty much all I wanted. There was a couple that I did not get, just I wasn't able to get because they weren't there. But I got some cool stuff, so obviously I'm going to show you that today. I'll start off with stuff that I did not pick up at the track. These are going to be authentic cars. I went to Meijer, Target, and Walmart. So, got some authentics from there, and we got some Winter Circle diecast too. That's going to be amazing to see because finally I was able to pick some up in person instead of getting them online. So I guess I'll start from the Meijer bag. This one's kind of not really a letdown, but it's nothing really crazy. I got these for some customs. So the first one up, we have Zane Smith in the number 38 Speedco truck. Again, these were from Meijer. Then I picked up a Brandon Jones. This one was just for the Xfinity body. That way, you know, I had some more of the Chevrolet cars. And then I got a Bubba, what the heck, not Bubba Wallace, what in the world? Alex Bowman, Jesus, 2023. This one's going to be just kind of like a backup in case I want to do anything with that as well. So that's all I had for Meijer. Again, Meijer wasn't anything crazy. They had a buttload of diecast, but it was on like 90% of them was PTC, so you know, it is what it is. And I think they also carried the Winter Circle too. So next up, we're going to go with Old Wally World here. I actually got this one close to me. This is before I actually headed out to Martinsville, or well, the meetup spot for Martinsville, I guess. And I'm going to get some more hate again. But it's okay, it's okay. So, you guys remember the, whole Darlington, you know, display I kind of took, right, from my Walmart? Well, from the other Walmart I went to, they did have more authentics, that was the Darlington way, but they didn't have the display or anything, but I did take some that I needed for customs, and obviously, the ones I need are the good ones. So we got Austin Hill, the throwback for him. Then we got Sheldon Creed, the throwback for him. And then we got another Sheldon Creed. Yeah, I know, trust me. I understand. I don't like doing it, but I need it for the trucks. Austin Hill, got him once again. And then Austin Hill, once again. That's all I have for this Darlington, I promise. That's all I got. That's all the Darlington exclusives I picked up. And again, it's for good reason. I promise, for good reason. So we're going to go ahead and scoot these on back there somewhere. Just that way they're out of the way. I'm only doing the exclusives because I want to bring you guys cool things. And I can't do that if I don't have cool things to give to you to begin with. So, now we're going to move on to Target, I think. Was this Target? Yes, this was Target. Okay. So these are the goodies. The first one here is going to be Haley Deegan, the women, is it women? Yeah, women in NASCAR truck. So I got one of those. Actually, just kidding. I got two of those. So we do have, you know, some truck donors, obviously. And let's see. Not only two, but I got three of those. So we do have some truck donors finally. And then we have some Winter Circle waves. We have the Austin Hill Daytona 2023 race win right there. So that's kind of neat to have. Finally have a cool diecast for the Winter Circle, because I never get them. I don't have a Meijer. Oh, I think, oh god, it stuttered. Jesus. I think Meijer also had the Winter Circle waves, which is weird. But, so I guess it's not only Target. So Target and Meijer both have these Winter Circles. I don't have a Meijer or Target within the next, I don't know, 2 hours of me, so that's fun. But yeah, there's Austin Hill right there for the Daytona, not 500, but technically the 500 for the Xfinity series, but they don't do 500 laps or miles or whatever. Alright, and then you got another Daytona vehicle, but this is the truck. This is Zane Smith, his 2023 Daytona truck win. This one is not going to be turned into a custom, so just a heads up on that one. Neither will the Austin Hill. So don't worry. And then we got one more for the winner circle, which is going to be actually one I didn't really plan on getting, but it was sitting there, so I figured why not. Eric Jones, and the reason I got this one was because it actually had the fixed confetti on the windshield, so that was awesome to see. So yeah, that's why I got this one, and we'll do a full-on review of that one as well. So this is just before the race, just before we even got to the track, so keep that in mind. I've also got 1, 2, 3, 4 124 sitting here, so yeah, this is going to be a pretty epic haul. So now we're going to try to clear these out of the way as much as I can. That way I can actually make some room for our new stuff. Okay, so now we're going to try to break it down to some of the smaller things I got. If we can focus, there we go. Nice and focus, possibly. Okay. So this one's actually kind of neat. This is a 2-pack Dell Jr. Let me go ahead and raise it up a little bit. There we go. 2-pack Dell Jr. 2008, I believe. This is like a test car set. I've never seen anything like it before, and I didn't even see it sitting there until my friend pointed it out. And he's like, "Yo, dude, did you see this?" And I'm like, "No, I had no idea." He's like, "I think you'd like it. It looks like to be like a 2-pack of like some diecast, and I've never seen it before." I'm like, "Yeah, I haven't either." So I picked it up. It was only $10. Nothing really crazy. But here's kind of the inside. I will do a full-on review later on. So there's the track tested cars, and then on the inside you can see you got the cars sitting in there. So that, I thought that was actually kind of neat. Again, a huge thank you to my buddy for pointing that out to me. Big Z, of course, you know, got to go with him to like every race possible. So we're gonna put that back in here, and then this, I don't know how this kind of goes. We just kind of threw it in there and said it is what it is. Possibly, I think it just kind of has to shift around properly for it to work. There we go. That's pretty much it. So there was the there was that. I thought that was pretty cool. I happened to skip it because like I just thought it was like a hood design, but it turned out to be diecast, and I didn't know that until again it was pointed out to me. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I can't get it to fit down in there. Oh no, I've broke it. Oh no, I've broke it. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know how that happened. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's there, and that's all I care about. So I'm going to show that to the back, and then where you actually picked up a good amount of 164s, like just, you know, little, like, these are new releases, actually. This one here is the 2-car set for the IndyCar and the Coke 600 paint scheme for the Hendrick Cars car, Kyle Larson. If I knew this pack was coming out, I thought they canceled it, but I guess not. I would have got the individual Larson car, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Comes in a little 2-car set. I'll have to do a review on that, and everybody can laugh at my knowledge for IndyCar because I have no knowledge at all. But next here, we actually got quite a few of these, and I want to get them all out. That way we just kind of knock them out and don't take up too much time. Bought several of these, again, for another custom box I'm wanting to do. If we can get them here. I don't know how many I bought, good lord. So I'm gonna throw that up there, and I think that's all for this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Ty Gibbs. This is the Xfinity Championship car, obviously. Again, like I said, we got 7 of these, and if you're wondering why, again, I've got some customs coming that I'm really wanting to do, and this is all going to be one set. I'm wanting to do his, like all of his race wins for 2022. Hopefully, I know we already have the Atlanta win in the winner circle line, but I guess we can make an exception. So there's all of those. I kind of bought them out on his Joe Gibbs. I actually had, or not Joe Gibbs, Ty Gibbs. He had one more, but the box was damaged, and I didn't want to get that one, so I left him one. But other than that, I did take the rest. And just in case you're wondering, oh, well, what about the other people that wanted some? I waited till the last minute on purpose. That was that he was there for the Xfinity race. He was there for the Cup race. I don't know if he was there for the truck race, but it's the same guy. And that was the very last thing I bought, was those Ty Gibbs cars. Very last thing. After the race was over, I went back to the hauler, or not his hauler, but his little gypsy tent, and bought them because I was waiting, because I knew that was kind of iffy of me to take all of them. And when I was buying them, he was like, "Do you make customs or something?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do, actually. It's kind of like something I do in my spare time, so I'm out of Supras." And he's like, "Oh, okay, I understand." So I think he does customs too, because he had like a little box full of body parts at diecast, basically. So I don't know, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. So there's those. And then now we actually got some new releases that he surprisingly had. This one is the Chicago raced version for Chase Elliott. I did not know this one was coming out, so ta-da, kind of a surprise there. So we're going to be doing a review on that one as well. Obviously, we're going to do a review on all these diecasts, except for the Ty Gibbs, because we've already done a review on that car. But this is the Richmond win from Chris Buescher. Got some confetti on there. Looks very cool. Glad to pick that one up as well. Then this one, the World Wallet for good old KFB. I thought it was a pretty clean scheme, so I figured I'd pick that one up as well. This one here is really awesome. You could only get this on the Hendrick Motorsports website, and they sold out like pretty much instantly. Jeff Gordon, this is the DuPont, what's it called? The DuPont Firestorm Fan Club car. I'm not a fan of Gordon, but after he's retired, after, you know, he's kind of had his time, Junior's not racing anymore, I can highly respect who Gordon was and what he's done for the sport and what he continues to do for the sport, and just all of his success that he had. Because in my household, it was, even other teammates, it was either you liked Gordon or you liked Junior. There was no both. That did not exist in my house. So, yeah, I can actually appreciate Gordon now. But the box is really awesome. Can't wait to review this one. These are actually sold on eBay too, but they're like 40 or 50 bucks. So if you're going to a race, I would try to wait to find it here, because it was only 12. So definitely worth the wait on that one. They also had the 124, and if you're wondering, no, I did not pick it up. Again, I'm not really a Gordon fan, but it was still cool. Ryan Blaney, the Charlotte Coke 600 race win. You can see the confetti there. Very nice. Cannot wait to review that one as well. Very cool paint scheme. Let's see. This one, speaking of cool paint schemes, Kevin Harvick. Man, this is Budweiser throwback to his, I guess it was his championship car in 2014. 2015? 14? Which one did he? No, 15 was Busch. 14, I believe, was Harvick. So, yeah, either way, still a very awesome paint scheme. If you hear chickens in the background, I'm sorry, I'm kind of a country boy. Anyway, here's a 2024 diecast. Oh, Alex Bowman and number 48 out of Chevrolet. But yeah, so 2024, of course I had to get this one. I mean, obviously. I don't think I got this one. I think I got the advanced run. So, there is a difference. And I got another race win. This is Denny Hamster for the Pocono race win. He actually just won in this paint scheme again for 2024, so we'll be getting that one here later on, probably. And then we got another Kevin Harvick. This is the Phoenix diecast. This is not the race version. This is just the Phoenix he won, or not won, but the one he just ran at the track. Because I can tell, because it's got the 75th anniversary tires, which they ran for that final race, which I thought was kind of cool. And then I believe this is the last 164 I've picked up. This is Michael McDowell's Indy Road Course win. So this one is pretty awesome to get a Michael McDowell win. So there's that. You know, again, pretty neat. But I believe that's all for the 164 cars. So now I'm going to clear these off here and get room for the 124s. Okay. Now, for the 124s, this might be a little difficult. Okay, so we're going to throw this one up here. I'm actually going to take them out of the box this time. That way, we can go ahead and skip a lot of the process of actually just, you know, getting it out of the box and trying to look at it and everything. So, putting the box up here. That way it's out of the way. The first car I actually picked up at the track is this one here. This is the Alex Bowman. Obviously had to pick this one up. I mean, come on. Getting it at the race that it was ran at for the first time, of course I had to pick this one up. Paid too much for it. Did not know this was the advanced run. I thought it was a standard. So, this car cost me a Benjamin, and had no idea. I thought it was going to be 85, but it turned out to be 100, and almost cried because I didn't know it was going to be that much. But I'm not going to be like, oh no, never mind. So I coughed it up. I struggled, but I coughed it up. So yeah, didn't know it was the advanced run. I thought it was the standard. But anyway, yeah, there's the diecast here. Very nice. Got the alloy all over the car. It's not as ruby-ish red-like as I thought it was going to be. And compared to in person, a liquid color of this would have been like more accurate to this actual paint job, but that's okay. It's no big deal. I was there for the experience, you know. Oh, and also, they had the ruby red like hats for Hendrick. Didn't freaking get one because they sold out. I didn't get one at the Xfinity race because they sold out, and I didn't get one at the Cup race because they sold out, and I was so mad because I couldn't get a Bowman one, but it's okay. I'll just order one online, I guess. Alright. So here is this. This is probably my favorite one I got of the weekend. This one is a race win of Noah Gragson. This is the Darlington race win. So the reason I even picked this one up is because I saw on a little poster board thing that, who was it that had the, oh god, it was some, I guess it was Stuart, no, it was the Ford Performance, the hauler, or the merch hauler, I guess. It said Noah Gragson, meet up at 11, or autographs at 11. It's like, oh, dude, that'd be cool to get, get something signed by Gragson. So I'll pick this one up, and boom, got it signed. So that was easily the best part. Gragson is my favorite when it comes to the 2022 Xfinity Series and the 2021 Xfinity Series. But obviously, he moved up, so he's not in the Xfinity Series anymore. So now he's my second favorite compared to Bowman. So it would be Bowman, Gragson. I don't know who my third is. I don't remember who my third is, but I know Bowman and Gragson are top two for sure. So that I did see him I did see him do the autograph. I witnessed that. That was specifically for me, and can't wait to add that to the collection. Super awesome to have that experience. Now this one is actually kind of weird and a little disrespectful for what I'm going to use it for. But this is going to be for a custom, and it's kind of interesting. The person, I don't remember, I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but I believe his last name is Ogata, maybe. But this is the number 13 Moon Eyes paint scheme. Got this one for a custom, only $40, so not bad. This one's actually for my personal collection. Well, not this car, but this custom I'm going to turn it into. I'm going to turn it into Hamlin's Darlington win, because they didn't make that apparently, or they're not going to. And it had the correct banner, so I figured why not. But yeah, the reason I said it's kind of weird is because just a couple days ago, maybe 4 or 5 at this point, he liked one of my Instagram posts about me possibly making a 8-pack or 9-pack of Chase Briscoe's wins for 2020. Which is weird because it had nothing to do with him, but I saw it was a verified account, so I was like, well, who's this? So I clicked on it because, I'm always curious, because you can pay for your own verification on Instagram. You can have 20 followers and still be verified if you pay for it. So I looked at it, and it was this guy right here. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So walking across the track, I saw this car, saw it was the cheapest one, so I was like, oh, I guess I'll grab it. Why not, right? So yeah, definitely pick that one up. It gives me a lot of Matt Kenseth vibes because of the blue, or not the blue, what the heck, the black and yellow. So yeah, pretty interesting there. So I don't know, I figured it was kind of neat. And finally, for the 124 diecast, this one is hard to find, and I'm very surprised I was even able to get one. I saw 3 different versions of these. I saw the liquid color, the standard, and the autographed. So, me wanting to make a custom of this car, I had to get the standard. Yes, it was pricey, but I think it'll be worth it for the fun. This is Dale Jr.'s 2023. This is the Bristol scheme. and I've already either made it or I'm working on it. The Bass Pro Club car from Homestead. So I got both of them for 2023 that I'm going to be making customs out of course, for the race versions. Man, I wish he won Bristol. He was doing so good. I thought junior top 5 for sure. He had the fastest car probably. He was doing so good. And then just doing too hot and caught fire, quite literally. And yeah, kind of ruined his day a little early. So, but Allgaier got the win, so you know, it's not as bad. So that's all for the 124s. Now I have some extras that I kind of picked up that aren't really diecast related, but still stuff that we got from the track. So this lady was very hefty on the dude wipes. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packets of dude wipes. Because of course that was the Xfinity sponsor. Or was it Xfinity or was it the Cup sponsor? I think it was the Cookout was the Cup sponsor, and I believe the Xfinity was the dude wipes. But anyway, yeah, that happened. I thought that was pretty funny. And these are 2 ones that I've actually bought just because, you know, they have them. Why not? So I got this little sun drop plushie. I thought it was kind of cool. I'm going to stick it in my car window. I thought it was kind of neat to have. And then I got, of course, the Earnhardt one to go with it, which is backwards on the roof, which sucks, but they were all made that way. So, yeah, there's those. I believe I'm not going to be able to grab everything and put it into the screen, so I'm going to try to put it in frame if I can. So give me a minute. I'll try to work out a way to get a good thumbnail for the mystery thumbnail, and we'll see how we go from there. So here's what we have. Oh my goodness. Jeez, man. I can't even fit all of it into the box. I'm missing my plushies. My plushies are on the left side of me, man. But look. God, I didn't know I got that much. Jesus. Ooh, okay, so this is the best I could do. It's going to be all one big blob, or maybe I just leave it all open. What do you think? I might have to kind of leave it open, because, I mean, if I do a, like, all blacked out thing, it's like, you know, it's going to be hard to tell what's in there. And, you know, there's going to be no box shape or anything, because this here is all going to be flat except for that and that. So yeah, we got quite the amount of diecast here. Look, all customs, reviews, more reviews, personal. Oh, the Gregson. Oh god, I can't. Junior. And then we got just a bunch of other stuff here. So yeah, I can't even fit it on my tripod. Like, I can just barely fit it in frame. Like, I gotta scoot back out a ton. So, yeah, Martinsville was a success. Again, I purposely did not buy a lot of the 164s just so I could get it at the track. But yeah, very awesome. Super glad I was able to go. Jesus Car won. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. And, of course, Byron got a win. Second time I've seen Byron win, so I can't really complain too much. I do like Hendrick, you know. I wish it was Bowman, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, that'll be all for this diecast haul. Thank you all so much for watching. Holy goodness, man. Got a lot of stuff coming. So be on the lookout for all this. I'm going to try to get caught up. I'm actually going to try to have a decent uploading schedule. Maybe we can grow the channel a little more, because it's been at a standstill for quite some time, and I've been kind of inactive here and there, so I'm going to try to fix that if possible. But for now, that's all I got for you, so thank you guys so much for watching. Also, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek here. Yeah, you see those? Yeah, that goes way deep back there. There's multiple boxes for another diecast haul, so I'm going to record that one here in just a few minutes. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed this diecast haul. Actually, I'll do that correctly. Okay, correct outro. Here we go. Thank you all for this no, hold on. How'd it go? Man, it's been a minute. That'll be all. There we go. That'll be all for this diecast haul. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Super awesome haul. Probably my favorite in a long time. So again, I'm out of here. I'm going to review or record the other diecast haul, and then we'll do the same outro. So, see you all then.
No one will blow up your phone like me. Won't ever go on the throne like me. Hot damn, I'm the man and you wanna be just like me. You won't ever be in a zone like me. No one will blow up your phone